So this is another holiday workout, Qigong. So if you're trying to keep fit and healthy during the holidays, this is for you. You can eat as much fruit as you want, and you can eat other stuff as well, but that's your choice, how the body deals with it. And hydration is important as well. Just try and avoid the really bad foods, and then hopefully you'll avoid feeling low energy, and stay the best version of you. And everyone's got their own optimal diet, if you like. So some people might just eat more fruit, and other people might eat only fruit. But so everyone has their own level, and it helps us to feel lighter, more energy, and all the benefits that come with the fruitarian diet. It gets easier as you get more into it, because you get a sense of purpose of why you're doing it. You have more clarity how to choose fruit, how to mix and combine fruits, and how to live the lifestyle where you can use that energy and keep it balanced, so you don't have too much energy and then spend it all at once. So this routine is fairly balanced. I try to choose 6 or 7 exercises that that's about enough. I think 10 is you tend to get overwhelmed, and 7 is good because you can memorize the exercises and then do them in a routine. So like 5 to 7 is quite easy to remember. So without further ado, the first one is just reaching up into the tree pose, and feel your fingers reaching for the sky, stretching up, and then back, and then ha, and then tap down the back of the legs, tap up on the inside, tap down on the front, and then roll back up. So again, pushing up, tree pose, move the hands back, and ha, tap down the back of the legs, up on the inside, down on the front, roll back up. Okay, one more time. Head doesn't go behind the arms, that helps to keep the neck safe. Ha! And roll back up. Next one is just pinching at the sides. Doesn't matter if you've got a 6-pack or not, just pinch whatever's there, and this helps boost our metabolism, helps to get energy circulating, so you can also pat the belly or massage, and then shake it off, or just feel that energy integrate. And then the next one we're going to do is we can do balancing on one leg. So choose a leg and lift. So if you can't do this, we'll start by, okay, you just balance this far, then can you get to here? And then can you straighten the leg? So you do it in stages. And even this is a good exercise for circulation. And then start to improve your balance. Then once you get to here, can you hold the outside of the leg or the toe? And then can you grab the foot? And then you can try this pose. Maybe try and touch your toe if you can, but keep the knee slightly bent. And then straighten it as you get to the... You don't have to do that one, just keep it simple. Sometimes we lose focus of the mental aspect, trying to do all these fancy ones. Actually, simple is better. The only benefit of this is it stretches the hips a bit, but this is not really for the hips, so it's for balance, so you can practice your balance and then come back down. So let's do a sun salutation. Imagine the light is the sun. Again, we don't want the head to go behind the arms, so the arms go back with the head, and then keep the back straight rather than bending, and then touch the ankles or the toes if you can reach. Step one leg back, look forward, and then we step back, feet together, hips drawing upwards. And then you can kneel, put the knees on the ground and chest to the ground. And then as we go up, the shoulders stay down, not hunched up. So keep that in mind. Then feet still together, we lift the opposite leg forward, or you can do the same. And then the next time do the opposite leg, but I like to alternate so I don't, in case I forget. Then we lift up to halfway and then up again and into the heart, and then take a deep breath and exhale into the heart, storing that energy. So I hope that helps how to do sun salutation. There might be a few more variations and steps to it, but that's how I've learned. And the next one that I like to do is the squat. And then from a squat you can move around, so you can jump to the side, even stand up. Trying to do it as smoothly as possible, so you like one of those ice skater insects. And you can also go from with one leg out, so you lead with the foot, or lead with the hands and then the foot. And then you can get used to that on the hips. Move backwards and forwards or jump. So we're going into a crawl now. Just practice crawling, and you can try going to one side, look behind, maybe go onto the knees, look behind. This is real body work because you're connecting your mind to your body. So if you have enough space, you could even crawl one to the other. If not, just go one step back, or 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You can also go under and turn around. And back, and you can jump through like this, which takes a bit of strength, but maybe you can do it. And you can turn around like this. So lots of things you can do with the ape crawl or whatever animal. And just a yoga pose is like a frog or the Sphinx, and you're just praying to the sun. Then you can try lots of different variations here. Going behind and switching, or opening both feet at the time. So the feet pointing inwards, like how to explain, internal rotation, and then out like this, which trains our ability to turn in and then out. This is called a bow because we make a bow. Then this is called a corner because you turn around the corner. So when you do like this, you train that motion. This is called a rocker, a child rocker. You can use your hands just to support. Then you can go on to one leg and go pigeon pose forward like that. And if you want to get pigeon pose further, move the knee and the body, and then simply move the body back, keeping the knee there. And I wouldn't recommend going too far, but just enjoy that range of motion there. There's no need to push. Try the other leg. Like, can we just appreciate how far we've got? So turn with the body and then come back. That's good. Lean forward a bit. And release. There's another good stretch where you go on the outside, a bit like the lizard crawl, but we're just holding it. And then switch. Feel free to push a little bit, turn, Okay, next one is going to be a challenge called the fish. We're lying down and we lift the legs to the side, the arms to the same side, head on the floor. And you can roll over, but this is firstly just an ab workout. And then you can try, so you go to this side and the legs go the opposite side. And then try lifting one leg up. And then bring both legs close to the ground. Lowering slowly, activating the lower abs. And then we can try a different one. So rolling over, using mostly the core, and then back. So rolling is a great exercise as well. Without using our arms and legs too much, makes it harder. And then you can do the same on the front, so you lift the arms and the legs up and go from side to side. Or just try swimming. Maybe try having your hands under your legs and lifting up. Hands under the hips, sorry. Or the front part of the legs. So there you go, that's a good workout. And then have a rest. You can do rockers until your glutes feel a burn, or you can just stop there and have a deep breathing. Deep breathing can also work the abdominals, so instead of expanding the stomach, try and keep it in the center, so it's like engaging the core, and then breathe, expanding the ribs, and feel the breath in the back. So as you inhale, the stomach doesn't expand, but the diaphragm does, so there's this tension here. But don't stop your ribs from expanding, so the diaphragm wins, but you just create a bit of resistance. A bit like pandiculation. So if I want to pandiculate my shoulder, I lift up and then slowly relax it. And then I can add resistance, which is what we're doing with the breathing. and then I slowly lower it down, releasing the resistance. And then feel the difference. So resistance to the top, and then release slowly. Another one you can do is closing and opening. Slowly releasing. Engage the back muscles here. Tuck the pelvis under and tense the core. And release slowly. So I hope you had fun. See you next time.